Hi there, it's Hamish from Call of the Wild. The plant I'd like to focus on this week, our wild plant, is Sweet Cicely. This is it here growing now. You will find it growing in hedgerows. This is by the side of a burn. You might just walk past it thinking it's cow parsley, which is also another plant, but it's absolutely fantastic. And why it's really spotted me today is it's just started flowering, which really I'm surprised with because we're still just in the end of April. Very, very important to be able to ID this plant. It's part of the umbellifera family, which is the same as hemlock. You can only make that mistake once. So please double check. If you're unsure, don't touch it. But the fail-safe way of telling if it's Sweet Cicely is if it has this mottled leaf. Can you see the sort of two-tone coloured of the leaf? That tells you that it's Sweet Cicely. Also, if you want to pick one of the leaves and crush it, it brings off this lovely aroma of aniseed. So for me, we would use this plant a lot in salads just by picking it fresh like this. I've used the flower heads to make cordials. Instead of, we all make elderflower cordials, but actually a Sweet Cicely cordial is delicious. That's a whole different story. There's a lot of medicine linked up with meadowsweet, with Sweet Cicely, in that it's been used for years. The seeds from it, however, they taste just like aniseed sweets, and they are absolutely delicious. We're wanting to starting the herb nursery of certain plants that we want to grow. So collecting the seeds, if you read all these books and they tell you sow your seeds in spring, etc., and you buy your packet of Sweet Cicely seeds from a producer, I don't think they're never that successful. The best way of doing it is if you get your Sweet Cicely seeds is look at the plant herself. What does she do with the seeds? Well, she'll disperse the seeds in the same time as fall, so September, October, and the seeds will lie dormant in the ground, they'll get frost-ridden, etc. And Mother Nature has the most amazing ability to be the best propagator, the best nursery person in the world. And I'm just around here, I've just started digging up some of the seedlings, and here's one of the Sweet Cicely seedlings here. I'm going to dig these up and I'm going to pop them on and plant them on, and we'll sell them. But what I used to do with the seeds is I never used a seed tray, never in a polytunnel or a glass house. I would just go around the plant and brush up the soil a little bit and disperse the seeds naturally and forget about them. And then come spring now, they just used to pop up. And if you were to, and I think they like being cold in the winter, but if you were to try and sow them now in the spring, I think you'll have a mixed success rate. So you're better just to watch nature and see how they do it. So really, Sweet Cicely for me, wherever I see it, I absolutely adore it. I always grow it next to rhubarb. It's a natural sweetener. And there's a wonderful old recipe, rhubarb and Sweet Cicely. It's absolutely delicious. And they seem to have this marriage, the two of them. We would grow the rhubarb, and I will be doing it again with our rhubarb, and I'll have Sweet Cicely in between. They seem to love being planted together. So when you see Sweet Cicely, spend a little bit of time, ID it. The leaf has this most lovely aniseed flavor. If you like licorice, you're going to absolutely love this. Just an absolutely beautiful plant, and to see it flowering now and to have a look at the detail. I don't know if you can go right into the flowers. They're absolutely stunning. So really, Sweet Cicely for herbal medicine, for making cordials, for salads, for making jams, whatever. It's so versatile and it's such a giving, wonderful plant.